I yelled for help, and I know that he started hitting me with the gun, and I did end up on the ground, and one of the other boys, because there was a total of 3, did come up and they were kicking me.
50-year-old Martha Broche, a local school teacher, is describing being pistol whipped and robbed of her purse and car by 3 young men who confronted her in her driveway just after 10:30 p.m. last Saturday night.
But I had enough adrenaline to get up, went to the car, and attempted to try to stop it.
And her story is significant because it has a connection to one of the 2 16-year-old boys the New Orleans Police Department has in custody over the killing of Domino's pizza delivery driver, 35-year-old Richard Yeager. That took place just after midnight on a Monday. But just a little bit more than 24 hours earlier, one of the teens was said to be here in this area, Newcomb Boulevard.
It was very difficult to hear that, the next night they actually went and they killed someone, because that could have very easily been me. I feel I was very fortunate to have escaped that fate.
Although her life was spared, Broche says she was treated at University Hospital for an eye fracture, a broken nose, chipped teeth, and lots of bruises to her arms, legs, and ears. She's a native New Orleanian who had moved back to the city just 2 years ago after living in Virginia for the last 30 years. She says she was in the process of moving into her home and had just stopped by Saturday night to drop off a few boxes.
I had come from another location and was going to just take some things out to put here.
She said NOPD investigators interviewed her at the hospital and found her vehicle less than an hour after it was stolen, with the passenger window smashed and heavy damage to the passenger door. Broche returned home with her car on Wednesday evening, still covered with blood stains from the traumatic event. She continued to move into her home and says she considers herself a survivor and not a victim.
I consider myself a survivor. I just feel like it was a fluke thing. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't think this is a normal occurrence for this area.